Wine Bar George is a restaurant and wine bar located inside of Disney Springs at the Walt Disney World Resort. This is an establishment by master sommelier George Miliotes. Here you will find more than 200 wines that are all available by the glass, bottle, and the ounce. You can pair these wonderful wines with a full menu of small plates, cheese and charcuterie boards, entrees, and family-style plates and sweets. The staff here is all so knowledgeable and helpful. Even if you are a novice wine drinker, do not worry. They can help you with selecting a glass of wine that you will enjoy.
She asked me what kind of grape variety I liked, which I did not know how to describe that. And I just told her some of the wines that I liked, and she recommended this, and it's perfect.
This is a very relaxed, casual wine bar where you can stop by to just have a nice glass of wine with some friends, enjoy some shareable bites, or even enjoy a full sit-down dining experience. During our recent 407-week company vacation, a few of our travel agents and team members dined here and shared their restaurant reviews. Enjoy the video from our experience.
So we ordered a bunch of different small plates at Wine Bar George, and my definite two favorites were the mac and cheese bites. They were incredible. Fried little mac and cheese bites. There came 4 of them on a plate. And also the fried gnocchi. They were delicious. They were a little bit salty, but I love, love, love salty, so I thought they were amazing. And they had a little bit of a kick to them, which was really nice.
We had the salad, the seasonal salad, which was very good. It's light, has a really nice, like a sweet citrus dressing on it. It's delicious. I agree with Sarah, the mac and cheese bites were absolutely phenomenal. And I'll say the wine, I'm not a big wine drinker, but the sweet Moscato was very, very good.
All right, we had a bunch of small plates. One of my tops was the lamb chops. It came with a beautiful black garlic puree that tasted amazing with the sauteed onions on top of the lamb chops with arugula. The lamb chops were cooked perfectly tender and beautiful pink in the middle. They were delicious. And then we also had the mussels, which were in a onion saute with chorizo. Usually with mussels and chorizo, they're cut into, like, the sausage is cut into slices, but this was the guts of the sausage all chopped up into the mussel sauce. It was delicious. Chef's kiss. So we just finished eating here at Wine Bar George. I was so excited to be back. I was here maybe like 3 years ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to get back, because seriously, it's so nice in here. The atmosphere is very relaxed. It's like a little hidden gem here inside of Springs, but my highlight, we got a couple different things to share. My highlight had to be the mussels. They were so good, such a good quality. It had been a while since I had really good mussels. I loved how it was prepared. It was in a onion broth sauce. Very, very good. Also the wine, like clearly Wine Bar George, that is a big component here. And the wait staff is all so knowledgeable. So when I was here years ago, all I remembered was that I had a drink. I just remember that the bottle of wine I had a mermaid on it. And instantly when I said that, she's like, oh yeah, that's the, I forget what it is. It's an Italian wine, but she instantly knew, remembered it. But you can come in here with no knowledge of wine and just start describing what you like, and they're gonna be able to give you a recommendation. So this is a great spot.
So my experience here at Wine Bar George, we got a lot of small plates to share. We had mac and cheese bites, which are phenomenal. They're like one of my favorite dishes here. They actually inspired our hors d'oeuvres that we had of mac and cheese bites at my own wedding here in Orlando a couple years ago. We also had a plate of the burrata that we shared. That was amazing. Can't go wrong with burrata dish. Hummus. We had like the hummus that was really good, and then there was a charcuterie board that was shared as well that looked amazing. I didn't have it, but everyone was saying that it was really, really good. Honestly, Wine Bar George is fantastic. They have a great brunch here, but all the small plates and the wines, just 12 out of 10. So good.
So I'm a very picky eater, so all I really had was the mac and cheese bites, which were phenomenal. I got a Moscato wine. It's really good. I'm also very picky on my wine as well, so I only like sweet wines. I tried the red. It was okay, but just not my thing. But everybody else seemed to like everything else that we've got. We've got a smorgasbord of things, and everyone's tried everything and really liked it. But I'm just very picky, but it's been very good, what I've had.
So this was my first time at Wine Bar George, and I have been trying to get reservations here forever, so I'm really excited. I finally got in. I tried the mac and cheese bites, the hummus, and the giant charcuterie board. I think out of all of them, the mac and cheese bites were probably my favorite. But the hummus was a surprising turn of events. I really didn't think I wanted it, and then I cleared the whole plate. So honestly, everything on the menu was absolutely delicious. I had the Malbec and the Raisin Daisies, which was a tequila drink, and both were absolutely brilliant. So 10 out of 10. I will definitely, hopefully be back.
Tonight we're at Wine Bar George, and we've had a fantastic time. I had a rosé to start off, and it cleansed my palate to get ready for the main course, which was this big charcuterie board, and let me tell you, it was worth it. We had so many great meat and cheeses, and don't worry, there's plenty of bread and crackers to go with it, and you're not going to go wrong. Oh, and do not hold back on the mac and cheese bites. They are great. Make sure you order enough for the whole table.
I had the gnocchi, fried gnocchi. It was delicious, kind of like a gourmet French fry with like a really yummy butter sauce on it. Hands down, I'm no regrets about my order for sure. And the big, what is this called? The big charcuterie board, delicious. All hands in.
All right, so we got a lot of everything. I liked all of it. I don't think there was anything I did not like. It was all delicious. I am not a wine drinker, so I asked for a recommendation on wine. What did I get? Do you remember? What is this? Moscato d'Asti. It is a sweet wine, and that is also very good. But the food was great.
I don't know what any of it was called. I don't remember any of the names, but the spicy pepperoni thing was very good, and the hummus was really, really good. The gnocchi was not what I expected, but it was okay. And then the fried mac and cheese balls are really good. And I don't know what the wine I'm drinking is. What was the one?
It's the least expensive.
The least expensive wine is really good.
Okay, so I ordered the big board, and I thought that was going to be my favorite, but I actually really liked the meatballs. I don't know, it had some kind of like, you can see the remains of it. Some kind of cheese, melted cheese around it, so it's delicious. The hummus was very good. It was a little different. It had like some tahini with it, and the cucumbers, and some naan bread. Everything overall was very good though.
Like everybody said, we did get quite a few things. The mac and cheese bites were delicious, very crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside. I would recommend that. Comes with 4, and we split those. So the wine has been terrific, the environment is great, and yeah, it's been a good experience.
So we got a good variety of a lot of the menu offerings. I think that the mac and cheese bites were definitely a highlight. The gnocchi was not my favorite. The cheese board is a really good deal if you're looking to split with a large group like what we did. No idea what any of the cheeses are, but they're all really good. The hummus was also a really good hummus. I like that they put a tiny little crudité on the side of the pita. I thought that was a nice touch, so that if you want pita bread versus the vegetables, you get both with it without having to ask. I like that. And the meatballs were meatballs. They were good.